All right, I am back to share with you a little bit about each of our 4 regimen. I mentioned before the multi-med therapy approach, and that means right ingredients, right amount, in the right order, and you can achieve prescription strength results at home without having to take the time to go see your dermatologist and pay for an appointment and a prescription. And if you're not happy with the results, within 60 days, you've got a full money back guarantee for the empty bottles that you send back. So, you see in front of you, we've got 4 regimen. Each one is a different color. Within each regimen, you can see that the products are numbered in which order you use the products. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So even though there are a couple of steps, they're super easy to make sure that you do everything in the right order, and I can do any of these regimen easily in less than 5 minutes. Our first regimen here in the purple is Unblemished. I'm going to say they're all my favorite, but this one is such a confidence boost, y'all. Like, if you have adult acne, this works for your back, your chest, your face. The step 1 is a sulfur wash, and you can use it as a mask a couple times a week, but the sulfur really gets into those pores and kills bacteria before it causes breakouts. So if you're in the middle of an acne cycle, you want step 1 prevention. Step 2 is a clarifying toner to balance the pH in your skin. And then step 3 is this double pump intensive acne treatment. So it has both benzoyl peroxide and a delivery gel that helps it permeate the skin, really get into the pores, and beat that active acne as it's going. So steps 1 and 2 prevention, steps 3 active acne, and then of course we've got an SPF oil control lotion. So that's Unblemished. Next, in blue, we have Redefine, which is the #1 anti-aging skincare in the country. The step 1 is a kale and clay mask. You let it dry for about 2 minutes. I brush my teeth when I use it, so it doesn't add any time to my routine. Put on my mask, brush my teeth, wash it off. Then we have a pore minimizing toner that as you age, these pores, they start to stretch and get a little bit bigger. They're more obvious. It leads to blackheads. So we just want to nip that in the bud with our pore minimizing toner. And then step 3, you can see here, both of these have step 3. One is an AM SPF protection lotion. The other is a PM. It's a super rich night cream. So any of these products that you see, this is going to get you at least 60 days of twice daily use. So when you purchase a regimen, you're not just getting a month's worth, you're not just getting once a day, you're getting 120 uses minimum. And many of my customers don't run out of the whole thing at one time. So you might get the regimen all at once, one time, and then just get parts and pieces later on, because you can completely customize any future orders that you have. So just an aside. Next here in green, this also might be my favorite regimen just because of the quality of life it gives back to my sensitive skin friends. Whether it's not being able to use products that you like, to, you know, feeling itchy and irritated at your kid's soccer practice. Sensitive skin is a problem, not just a cosmetic problem, but really a quality of life problem. And so we have a gentle cream wash that you can use wet or dry depending on your sensitivity. Then we have the sensitive skin treatment, which is the gold standard in any kind of skin inflammation or irritation. Then we have a moisture replenishing cream, and we finish with a mineral sunscreen that this one, I've looked for mineral sunscreens far and wide before Rodan+Fields, and they're either too sticky and clumpy to spread, or they run because they're so thin. And this, it goes on like a lotion, and I have loved this sun protection for my kids this past summer. And finally, we have Reverse. Reverse is our regimen for hyperpigmentation. So whether that's age spots or melasma, just dull, uneven skin tone, Reverse is going to be the one for you. So we have an exfoliating wash, an intensifying brightening toner. Now this is not a bleaching product. I feel like I should say that. Like, it's not going to lighten your skin tone. It's just going to even out the dullness and darker spots. So then our step 3, you have 2 different products here, and you're just going to put a pea-sized amount of each one on your fingers, rub it together, and then apply. And of course, we've got an SPF 50 for the sunscreen, because as you're working on evening out darker spots and especially with age spots. You don't want to use your regimen in the morning and then go out and get more sun damage during the day. So each of our regimen includes an SPF product because that's so important to taking care of your skin. So I hope this gave you a good overview of what we have to offer for skincare concerns. Like I said, every product you see here is at least 120 uses, and you have a 60-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. So we encourage you to take before and after pictures so that you can track your own progress and you can see for yourselves the results that you're getting.